I'm Aaron Birst, and I'm the Executive Director of the North Dakota Association of Counties. But I also have the honor of serving as the Executive Secretary of the North Dakota County Commissioners Association. This brief video is one of several prepared to provide new County Commissioners Association board members, as well as county commissioners across the state, with an orientation and understanding of the North Dakota County Commissioners Association. This specific video will focus on NDCCA structure, governance, and policy development. NDCCA has a long history, and it was created by a group of county commissioners in 1905 and has been in existence since that time. It is a membership organization of county commissioners, so potentially the 231 individual commissioners elected in North Dakota are its members. Its membership is granted and maintained through the payment of annual dues. The organization was incorporated as a not-for-profit in 1971, and its current corporate constitution was first adopted in 1981. The entire constitution and bylaws is available on the association website, which is ndcca.org. In its incorporation, the North Dakota County Commissioners Association was created to become a vehicle for and exchange of ideas amongst county commissioners and to promote legislation for the good of our state's citizens. Over time, these purposes have been operationalized through 9 primary roles. These are, first, to establish policy positions regarding statewide and national issues. Second, coordinate and communication of these policy positions within the state legislature and our congressional delegation. Establish the training requirements for county commissioners as required by state law. To participate in the planning and delivery of an annual training conference. To support commissioner-related initiatives such as the County Commissioners Handbook. And to create an ad hoc committees on emerging issues of the day, such as NDSU extension funding, or other various policies. Also, to elect and provide financial support for the North Dakota representations to the Western Interstate Region Board of Directors and the North Dakota First Representatives to the National Association of Counties Board of Directors. The association also recommends the association's 2 representatives to the North Dakota Insurance Reserve Fund Board. The organization is quite flat in its structure. Policy and budget adoption responsibility remains the entire membership, with these being addressed at the annual membership meeting each fall. A 9-member board of directors is elected by the full membership to address the day-to-day activities of the organization. The president, also elected by the full membership, is responsible to appoint 5 standing committees to assist the board and the membership in fulfilling their roles. The 9-member board of directors is composed of a president, a vice president, a treasurer, a past president, and 5 directors. All of these are elected at large by the full membership and serve 2-year terms. The officers are elected on odd number years, and the terms for the 5 directors are staggered. The Constitution allows the board to appoint an executive secretary of their choosing. And for many years, this has been the NDACO executive director. Currently, a member association management agreement is in place between the County Commissioners Association and the Association of Counties, which directs the staff support provided to them. Current board members are identified on the NDCCA website, which is available. All county commissions are urged annually to recommend members to the 5 standing committees. Each fall, the president appoints 4 of the committees, while the legislative committee is appointed in the fall prior to each biennial legislative session. The Constitution and bylaws spell out the membership requirements of each committee, and there are summary documents available that outline each committee's responsibilities and reporting requirements. As the role of NDCCA in the development of state as well as national legislative policy positions is foundational to the organization. It is important to understand the process for establishing these positions. As the chart summarizes, issues and concerns raised by the 53 county commissioners and or by the formal and informal groups of county commissioners are brought as draft resolutions to the Association Resolutions Committee. There, they are considered, discussed, possibly amended, and ultimately that committee votes on whether each should be forwarded to the full membership for consideration. The committee's final slate of resolutions is submitted to 8 regional caucuses at the annual convention for review and additional discussion. The slate is then brought to the annual business meeting of all commissioners for debate, amendment, and ultimately a vote to adopt or not to adopt. An individual commissioner, on their own or behalf of their commission or caucus, can also bring resolutions to the full membership meeting as a floor resolution. However, the bylaws require that 2 copies of any floor resolution must be submitted to the president prior to the start of the annual meeting. Ultimately, the resolutions passed by the full membership become the North Dakota County Commissioners Association legislative agenda. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening, and please check out the rest of the videos we have to offer you. Thank you very much.